are in the old Susquehanna. Cutie Pie's right behind me. Over to the left, there's the old Statue of Liberty. See those two kids there? See those two kids there? Reminds me of me and you when we were young. Come on over this way, cutie. Here we are here in the old Susquehanna. It's July 26th, I think.
27.
It's July 27th, 2020. And we're out here bass fishing on the old Susquehanna. Just like the old days. I got mayflies hatching behind me. We're just about ready for a good mayfly hatch here, cutie. Some beautiful bass fishing, some beautiful water. Their one just hit the top over there. They're gonna start hitting the top, I'll tell you what. You just watch. Give it about another 20 minutes and it's gonna get exciting out here. Keep up with me there, cutie. Cutie pie. Call this the Dolphin Narrows. You look over to the left, you can see the mountains where the river cut right straight through the mountains. This is the Appalachian mountain chain. Sure is beautiful out here, isn't it, cutie?
Beautiful and peaceful.
Glad you're along for the ride, paddling with us down here on the Susquehanna.
Yes, I am.
Hope you're enjoying the ride, everybody. You enjoying yourself over there, cutie?
I am enjoying myself immensely.
Good. Coming up here, we're gonna cut down through a series of rocks and grass patches. Kind of what the Susquehanna is noted for. We're just a little bit above Harrisburg right now, up in Dauphin, Pennsylvania. That's why they call this the Dolphin Narrows. And in about 20 minutes or so, there's gonna be a big, they call mayflies, are gonna start hatching off the surface. And boy, the top water action for fishing really gets crazy sometimes just right before dark. So we're trying to get ourselves positioned so we can maybe do a little last minute fishing before we have to take the boats out before dark. How you doing, cutie? We all right? How you working those paddles? Are they better now? Now that you got your hands in a little closer? don't know if you can see way out in front there, but we have the Clark's Ferry Bridge. At one time was the longest stone arch bridge in the world. Railroad bridge.
And at the top of each arch is a keystone, which is why they call this the Keystone State. Right, honey?
That's right, cutie.
Keystone is what puts down pressure on the arches of keys.
All right, so see where that guy is with his kayak down there? We're gonna come right down through, across where he is. We're gonna come right down into the middle of this. Can you see right here, the middle where all these rocks are? We're going right straight down the middle of that. And that should keep us in pretty decent water all the way. This water right now is about the river stage is about at 3 feet, so it's pretty low. Most of the water is ankle deep. Except for this area we're in right now. It's a little deeper, might be 4 or 5 feet deep where we are right now. Not very deep water, lots of rocks on the bottom. In fact, we can see the bottom right now. You might be able to see it. See where that guy just cut down? Right in front of us there, can you see him? That's where we're headed, cutie. Right down that path. And I'm gonna, let me get to the right of this little riffle here so I don't run up on the rocks. We're just gonna cut right straight down through here, cutie. And I'm gonna get my rod in now so we don't get any, always catch a fish at the most unopportune time. Oh, we picked up a lot of seaweed, so we weren't going to catch anything. Let's get this, and the bait we're using right there, you can see, is a jointed hula popper. Terrific topwater bait for this kind of water, for this time of the summer. And these baits are as old as people have been using hula poppers out here for decades. All right, here we go. And just work our way right straight. Keep going, you're perfect. Work your way down here. And then once we get parallel with the landing, then we'll just shoot right across. Stay to the right of that big rock that's right in front of you. Stay right. Or, I'm sorry, stay to the left. We're gonna cut right down through this pass here. Perfect. Perfect. Keep going straight now. Maybe just bear to the left a little bit. Yep, you got it. You see exactly where we're going, right? Perfect. Now when you're paddling upstream, all you do is work all these eddies behind these rocks. And you literally can just paddle a little bit and then let the current pull you right up. That's it, straight down now, perfect. I'm gonna need to get over just a tad here. Probably get a sense for the current. Now I'm gonna turn my boat straight. There we go. This is beautiful kayak water. Perfect depth to fish out of a kayak. And we've been fishing this part of the river for probably 40 some years. So we know most of these rocks almost by heart. We know where they are and we know how to avoid them. Like that one. Whoa. Go. We're going to spin around. Work ourselves off that rock. Oh, I hit that one pretty solid. I'm not doing a very good job of right now. I'm trying to keep this camera and everything in line. Carrie picked down through there perfectly. And in the old days, we were able to do this in the dark. We could come right down through here in the dark and not touch a rock. So we haven't been fishing here in about 5 years, 7 years. So it's been a little while. You just stay to the right or the left of the riffles, and you're going to be in good shape. Carrie did it perfectly. She went down through here perfectly. I didn't do as good. Is over to our left. So what we do is we slowly just pick our way through these grass patches. And then we're going to, after we get below the last grass patches up in front of us here, and on these rocks, then it opens up like into a kind of a big little mini, it feels like it's like a big mini lake. Just take your time, come right through these. Now, you see riffles to the left and riffles to the right. We're gonna split the difference. And usually, you're in pretty good shape if you do that. And then we're gonna work our way over towards this grass patch. Side of these little riffles. But again, all these spots right here are great for bass fishing. Terrific spots, these riffles. They put oxygen into the water, and a lot of times with a good top water bait, if you sit up above them or sit a little bit below them, you can really do pretty good. Hopefully before we're done here, I'm going to try to catch one or two on the top. See what I can do, maybe, while we're just kind of drifting down. See how we worked our way? On the way up, we came right past this grass patch, right past it. And we're working our way down into the open spot. We're going to work our way over here. We're going to bend over here towards the left. Bit, cut right straight through here. And I stopped here on the way up. If you look over to your left there, I stopped right behind that rock. Got all my equipment adjusted and ready to go. So we've already paddled up through this part. We're coming right down the same way we came up. There's St. Carrie out in front. If you can, I don't know if you can see it with this camera, but there's a kayak with a white baseball cap. That's my brother out there in front. And right in front of us here is the, if you look down the river, you can see the stone arch. There's a train going over it right now. Pennsylvania Railroad. For those of you that know a little bit of history. This water is barely a foot and a half deep. If you look down, you might be able to see. I'm not sure how the light will pick up in the camera. But you should be able to see the bottom just flying by us here. That's why kayaks work so good. Yeah, that's Uncle Mick up there, I think, right? Yeah. How'd you do down through there? Pretty good? Did you notice we came right down through the same spot we went up? Yep. Yeah, I touched one too. Now once we get below this line of rocks here, then it's going to be that kind of deep lakey again. Cutie, if you get it, yeah, throw some casts. This is great water right here.